What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I've filmed the beginning of this video a few times on this run because my camera keeps shutting off, I think. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be a quicker video talking about my new bike. Got myself a Yamaha MT-09 SP. Traded in the Indian Chief that you'll see on my channel. I have a couple videos of it, some new exhaust and stuff like that. Traded that in about a week ago for the MT-09 SP. This thing now has 254 miles on it. It'll be a week on tomorrow. It'll be a week. And I've been having a blast on it, and kind of reignited my inspiration to this guy's gonna hit the curb to make a video. Plus I just kind of stopped making videos about the Indian. No real reason. I didn't get bored of it. I actually fell more in love with that bike and put more and more miles on afterwards. But I don't know, messing with this thing, I just kind of re-inspired me. I have the equipment already, so might as well. But yeah, I just want to show you this thing. I'm not going to give you all the details and specs that you can get from every other video. It's just a quick ride with me on my new bike. Maybe I'll pull over and show you guys a little bit. This thing is a blast. If you guys are thinking about getting one, stop thinking, just do it. I was thinking about the MT-07, the CB650R from Honda. Oh shit, I don't even know how I got here. And the CB750 Hornet. I ended up with this one. Out of all those that I mentioned, this one probably has the largest displacement motor with the 890cc. And there's just more content about this bike, so I got a lot more info about it. And everybody said positive things. Like, I'm not some crazy young like stunt rider guy, but I'm also not like a highway racer. I ride it to work. I like to cruise around. It's just fun. Something I enjoy, and this bike so far has been perfect. And it leaves room for all the other crazy stuff. It's fast. It's crazy fast. Okay. That's what we do in this area, I guess. I'm on the far west side of Phoenix right now. This area is called Litchfield Park. I think this is like been here forever. This is like OG Litchfield Park right here. It's really nice. It's really expensive. And the old people that drive BMWs don't care for motorcycles, apparently. But yeah, just want to show you the bike real quick. There's tons of other videos that'll show you all the crazy stuff. So far, I've done nothing to this bike at all. I don't think I've done anything. It's completely stock. I ordered a integrated taillight for it because the fender on it is horrible, and the fender has the blinkers on it. So I got that plus the fender eliminator kit, so it'll like close out that whole area. Clean up the rear end quite a bit, and I'll show you that here when we stop. Next on the list is like bike protection parts. So golf club. I've golfed here one time. Sweet courses. I think there's 3 courses here. I think I golfed the red course, so if you get a chance, check it out. Anyway, dang, what did I stumble into? This is beautiful. Protection. So frame sliders, rear spools. What else? Radiator guard. I think that's next on the list, on the short list, just in case parts. Let's turn here. This neighborhood is so nice. These trees look sweet. Bunch of fruit trees, palms, giant yards. So anyway, those are the immediate stuff. Obviously want to get exhaust because this thing sounds like a damn scooter, as most bikes do. when they're stuck. I was looking at the gear. I was in second gear trying to do first gear stuff. Yoshimura AT2 exhaust, I think that one would be sweet. Or the Akrapovic Carbon, I think is the one that I saw. I'm not committing to anything yet. I'm not buying one yet either, so it doesn't really matter. But eventually, and you guys will see it and hear it and all that good stuff. So anyway, I don't want to drone on too long. Just do a little bit of riding. I'll find a decent shady spot to pull over and show you guys the back. Goals. Look at that house. Dude, that street is sick. I hope you guys can see it. I love streets like that, lined with trees, grass all the way to the street. Love it. Let's check this one out. Cool. Not as cool though. Have one for sale? There's a couple for sale. These yards are so big, dude. It's like a parking lot just covered in gravel. Look at that. Giant yard. Regular house. Probably $2 million. That is a parking lot? Oh, that's sweet. No way. More houses? What is this, a neighborhood? Does anybody else do this? Anybody else see these neighborhoods and houses? And it's like, oh, dude, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That looks like a doctor's office from the 90s. Shit driveway, dude. I'd be pissed if I was this guy's neighbor. Out of all these houses, at least they're working on this one. They got an excuse. Building another house next to their house. Do they just like resurface the streets? What's the deal? Oh, it's also 109 degrees for some reason. This is Phoenix in June. Just trying to get out of here. Okay, dirt yard. Have a gate, but you can walk around the gate. Not my business, dude. Not my monkey, not my circus. Is that what they say? Stupid gate people. That's Litchfield Park. We're about like 35 minutes west of Phoenix, about 25 miles west of Phoenix. Bagger bruh. Excuse me. Not sure what that was. Alright. No. Next one. It's hard to get bored on this bike because it's such a fun motorcycle. So torquey, so powerful, but also just easy to ride. It's almost like a cheater bike. Like, I don't really believe in like 300s and 400s, like the CBR whatever's for beginners, because I feel like it might be good to learn on, but I would never tell somebody new who aspires to get a bigger bike to commit to one early on, because I feel like you grow out of those so fast. My first bike was a 600, a ZX6, or the 636, the Kawi 636, and it was probably too much bike for me at the time, but I knew I was a beginner. I wasn't out there trying to hurt myself. So I took it easy, man. I rode it like I was a beginner. I wasn't out there pushing limits, trying to do wheelies or race everybody I saw. Just ride the bike, and then I grew into it. By the time I got rid of that bike, it was perfect. Like, I was able to actually grow into it, not have to worry about selling, trading up, nothing. It's perfect. So when people say go to those little bikes, I'm like, dude, I don't know, it's a lot of money to commit to like a 6-month break-in period. If you're real timid and like real adverse to, I guess, powerful bikes, then yeah, I get it, whatever. But if you eventually want a 600 or anything like that, just do it. Anyway, so the whole reason for saying all that is this bike. This is not a beginner bike. I know a lot of people have their comments and all that about that. An MT-07 would be a great beginner bike. This thing is just a little bit too much, but in that same method that I was talking about, the technology that it comes in all these bikes nowadays, like they have all the different modes, they have custom, they have whatever. You could set this bike up for a beginner and just like, hey, don't touch the modes, just cruise in it and enjoy it. It's plenty powerful in rain mode for a brand new beginner to, one, keep them out of trouble, but also let them have fun. So, and then one day you could take it out of rain mode and just have a blast on this thing. Same thing with the MT-07. That's also a good way to start. But no, I don't think the 9 would be the best starting point for a beginner. Let's do a little acceleration after I get through this crappy intersection. Alright, second gear, starting at 4,000 RPM. Holy smokes. I think I got through one gear, dude. This thing cooks. First oil change is at 600 miles. Something like 340 miles away from that. Never messed with a chain on a bike before. Part of that first service is making sure the chain tensioning is good, so I'm going to be learning how to do that. It does all right on the freeway and highway. It'll get the speed is no problem. It's the wind that'll make you question your life's choices on this bike. So after like 70, it's not bad if it's like zero wind day. If it's a little windy, you're gonna feel it. You start bouncing around bobblehead style. Anything under that's fine, perfect. Let's find some shade. Second gear on this bike is such a dud. Everything I've seen about it is you just have to get it tuned. It's just the way these ones come for some reason. Emissions, compliance, something. Looks like we're gonna use this parking lot. It's a local casino. It's called Desert Diamond. They're really, really good at taking your money away from you. So if you have something you don't want, you can either call me or just come here. You should be just fine. Alright, let's take a look at this bad boy. Alright, here it is. 2026 Yamaha MT-09 SP. 200 miles, a week old. Let's see, this is the best view of this bike right here. I don't know, I like it. I can see what people don't like about it, but I like it. It's a different look. It's got like a villain, like a action movie villain look to it. I don't know. I think it looks sweet. I like the short little headlight. I wish it did have better wind protection. The one I'm looking at is real small. It's like Puig, I think is the name of the company. But anything will help. Okay, so the SP, from what I understand, what's different about this is the paint scheme is unique to SPs. It changes with every refresh, the location of the black and the silver, but it's always black, silver, and blue. The SP comes with these blue wheels, that paint scheme, the KYB front forks, the Öhlins rear suspension, and the Brembo front brakes. So the suspension is adjustable all the way around. I don't know enough to confidently start messing with that yet, but eventually I'd like to, because I think it's tuned for like 160 to 180 pound riders. So I'm going to mess with that a little bit. There's that rear fender, that giant rear fender. This whole thing is going to be gone. Replace the taillight with one that has the blinkers in it. And then it's like a clean plate, and the license plate will be mounted under here. Mirrors coming at some point, because it looks goofy. I'm going to do like the bar end mirrors somewhere in that area. And the frame sliders and all that, but that's not necessarily for looks. It's more for protection of the bike. Oh, and the radiator protector guard shield thing. Radiator's the huge thing right there. I already got some bugs and stuff on it, so it'll be nice to get that covered up. Anyway, that's it. That's the bike. It's a ton of fun. If you're thinking about it, just do it. If you know anybody that has one, ask them if you can ride it. You won't regret it. I bought it without riding it. I'd never been on a naked before, and I fell in love with it pretty quick, so I think it's worth it. It's worth giving it a shot. They're not expensive for what they are, and they're a ton of fun. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm going to see if I can post a little bit more content about this. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm going to make things when I can. As soon as I get parts and stuff like that, I'll see if I can remember to at least review the product or show you the product if I don't show you the installation. That's really hard to do, so like I said, no promises, but this is the bike. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later, dudes.